Hello everyone, welcome back to some more of our Imperator Rome series. Something that I noticed right before I started to hit the record button was that some of our armies have decided to, for whatever reason, march all the way up to here while protecting our borders. I'm gonna let this happen and see if they maybe decide to go somewhere else, or if they really are I think they really are making that journey. Why in the heck are they all moving up here? Why are you moving up here? What could compel you? Alright, No, I can't let this happen. I can't let this happen. You move back. Move back. I'm gonna move over there. Why would they move all the way up there though? Like what? How is the AI broken to the point? Or like something broken, something messed up. We don't have borders up there, friends. We don't have any kind of borders. Also, I did forget that we could start colonizing as well if we have a population of 10 or more, I believe. Which, let's see, we could do that here then? Yeah. Hey, we could colonize this. We can colonize oh, you know, we should look at the trade goods map mode. So we got grain. Grain's not a bad thing. Furs, more grain, wild game, vegetables, more wood, horses, more horses. But yeah, grain's not bad. Why not? Let's try this whole colonizing thing. Okay. Move from there. This will cost us 21 pop. This costs you... Okay. So now we're colonizing? Did I do that correctly? I'm assuming it takes time. I probably should have took this because it's part of the actual province. What? Is there like a little bar or something? Some kind of progress somewhere? Do you have anything on the outlier? Nothing here. Okay. Well, we'll come back to that, I guess. Do you have any other provinces that we can maybe move? Stenarium would get local tax plus 25% for 20 years. Deva gets local unrest plus 2. So it's just going to be which one do we want here. Alright, so who's involved in this one? Which one is it? Stenarium. Shouldn't they like highlight these on the map somewhere? Okay, Stenarium. Alright, so it's these two. So they're part of the same province. So which one do we want to have? Well, they have more slave pops here for the local tax. And we can maybe move more slaves into there. That's unfortunate. Does that impact the happiness overall? We're still okay. So now you have plus 25% to taxes. Is that shown anywhere? Okay. I don't see anything. You would think it'd be a modifier here, right? Marketplace, magistrate, positive stability, property tax is for the tax income. So that's where it would be in the top spot there. Maybe it just hasn't applied yet. Because like Deva didn't get that. I clicked Stoneham, right? Or Sonarum. Weird. I don't know where the city-specific bonuses would be. You would think it'd be right here, right? In this section right here? Like, this seems to be like, yeah, temporary modifiers. Okay, so there's the local outrage. But yet, this doesn't have any temporary modifiers for the money. This got the negative modifier for the unrest, though. So did that event break, or do we have the bonus 25%? But it's not listed here. It's not listed there. Holy crap. What? Oh my goodness. I can't. That's way too much. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I suppose we could just move some of these slaves. It's only a cost of 4. So move them to Sonarum. I'm going to hope that it's still there. There we go. That's not too expensive. Because we should be getting most of our money from there. In fact, we may just want to move most people over there for the next few years. And then if you want to do colonization, we should also do that too. It's like, what would we want to colonize? Like maybe these 3? So we only have 5 people here. We could move some people up. So it's very cheap to move slaves around. So like, let's move them to Skryia. Although Skryia already has 13 pops, and do we need 10? Oh, here we go. So colonize, move a tribesman. Wait, so we got that immediately. Okay, cool. And so then to get... Did I just mess this up somehow? Did I actually get the thing? I don't know. Anyway, let's try and do some more colonization here. So we gotta move people from the south. Preferably slaves because it's cheaper. We don't really have many slaves. So move this to... we want Leptidava. So Volumus? How's Volumus? Volumus is at 9. So move that there. And then we can colonize here. And move one of our happy... Oh. 1531. So next month. And then we'll colonize Leptidava. Yeah, I guess this could have been something I have been doing between... Mother... Okay, well, listen. I don't want to mess around with this. Just please don't go out into the barbaric wastes, okay? Can you do that for me, friends? Go have fun. No, don't go east. We were going west. There we go. But yeah, I have been neglecting the whole colonization aspect of this game this whole time. That has been a mistake. Alright, so we're going to move one of the happy tribesmen. So there we go. Now we got Leptidava. And it looks like we automatically absorb the people that are there, right? So we want to try and fill out all of our current provinces. Why have I not been doing it? It's fine. Listen, it's my first game. Mistakes will be made. I'm willing to accept that. So, what do we got? Loritica, Inatius. No, we need it to be in Loritica or Zargadava. Zargadava it is. There we go. And now we can colonize. We'll go here first. Move the happy people. Okay. It's so easy to do. There's no wait time or anything. It's just boom, instant. And now we have some more basement. Why have I not been... I've been so focused. Listen, I'm a very warlike person in these games. Colonization is not necessarily something I'm thinking about, even though I should be considering where we are placed. My god, we could have had... Oh, Jesus. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Totally fine. At least this gives us something to do while the culture changes over here. Which is... It's spreading. It's definitely spreading. We're getting work done. We are definitely getting work done. I'm hoping that you all will take care of those barbarians at some point. They are moving down there, so that will happen. What do we got here? How many more slaves do we have? Because those are really the ones that we want to move. So we've got 7, 5. So we can probably move... Yeah, let's move these slaves here to Tanark. And then we can colonize one of these. We got a population of 5 right here. Let's colonize this. Dominant culture is not Getian. I can't move them if they're not Getian. Is that right? Do we spend more points? Why not? Sure. Still can't do it. Oh, and now dominant religion is not... Okay, okay, okay. I see what you're doing here. I see what you're doing here. We can convert. We have some... Oh, well, The thing is, when it comes to religious power, stabilization is more important. In fact, let's do that right now. I'm not going to spend omen points on that, so we'll have to just wait to do that. Is this winter? Force march, drop that. So normal winter. Where can we go that's not suffering from... This whole province is suffering from winter. Okay, I guess we just take this right now. That's unfortunate. My goodness, please kill them. Are you even Okay, they are. They are marching down. Come on, friends. Guys. Kill the barbarians. They're just destroying our civilization. Alright. Well, defend borders. I'm trying to select the other 2 armies here. Well, they just cut a swath through our territory. But at least now they have to deal with them. Shoot. Nah. It's fine. Totally fine. Still focusing on getting those citizens. Governor will lose 200 gold. The governor will lose loyalty. The city of Inatios gains a granary. We could demand his resignation, lowering his loyalty by a whole bunch. Local tax goes up by 50%. Local unrest goes down. Every city in the province of Zargadava. Every city in Zargadava. Okay. Make way for the new governor. Local unrest -1. That's actually pretty good. I don't know if I want you right there. We need you possibly over here. Because what were your hold on. Before I do that, I forget what your positives were. Oh, you have a 12 finesse. You have local slave output. Right, yeah. Local slave output. Commerce income plus 10%. Both of those are pretty good for this area. Alright. We'll put you in there. Okay. Lost the clan chief. Disband their army immediately. Got a new retinue. Hey, 24 years old. There we go. You're going to be around for a while. Defend borders. We'll put you on skirmishing because you have one archer. Fantastic. Can we get you to become the next seat in the succession here? What is your succession? What's your number? 24. Wait, no, that can't be right. It should be at least 100 because of the clan chief, right? Maybe it just hasn't ticked over yet because you just became a clan chief. It's a common thing in these games. You have to wait for like the month to... There it is. Ooh. Ooh. Uh-oh. Well. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I guess we get try... Eventually we'll probably build triremes. I suppose. But we also get new inventions. What we got? Pirate spawn chance minus 10%. Pirate spawn at the harbors, don't they? And right now, our pirate spawn chance is only 0.2% around, so that doesn't seem super important right now. Yep. Yep. We still have 500 though, so sure. That means these are now 0. Okay, well at least we don't have to worry about any kind of pirates for a very long time. I'm assuming. Do we grab the diplomatic range? I know there's a way that we can see diplomatic range. There's probably a map mode for that. Like diplomacy. So I think the dark gray is out of our range, and then light gray is within our range. So right now we can't really talk to Parthia, Maria, any of these people down here, Maka down here, but we can talk to Egypt, anybody through here. So like I don't know why we would care enough about that right now, right? Like we can talk to everybody we would even want to talk about or talk to. So I don't think we're going to waste our points on that right now. Just don't see a purpose. Let's go back to potential colonization. Do we have any more slaves to move? We do. If we move the 3 slaves up here, that would be 7. And it takes civic points to move, right? And we have a lot of those. So let's do that. I like this whole colonization thing. So we're moving him to Oridava. And then we'll move... Ooh, we'll move these slaves to Oridava. It's so cheap. Alright, where do you want to colonize? We've got 3, 3, 3. But they are also almost grown, so that's almost 4. So is that. And they have grain. You have grain. You have unrest for some reason. Oh, it's probably because it's a freeman. We'll colonize this first. Okay, so now we're about to pop to 5. Fantastic. God, colonization is so easy here. I guess we do need to grab these 3 more, though. We've got 5, we've got 4, we've got 6. Do you have any slaves we can move around? No, we got a lot of tribesmen. How much do they cost? 21? That's getting a little expensive. A little bit more than 4. So oh, right, we can't colonize here because we don't have the... Is it because they are Scythian heptatic? Or is it because I am No, I think it's because we're heptatic. What am I doing? I'm clicking wrong buttons here. Colonize. Yeah. Dominant religion is not Zalmoxian. Yeah. But right now we're just too busy changing their culture, which I think is more important Then the religion. Well, I mean, the religion is also important. But I think we're already on the culture, so we might as well keep it there until all the culture is our own. We got oratory advances, fantastic. Country civilization level plus additional 2%. So that brings us up to 38%. We are still 12% away from being able to take this decision. Has enacted absolute authority. Maybe that's a law. Getian have not enacted increased council powers. Any character is not a clan chief. Any character? In any case, before we hit these, we have to get our civilization level up. 12 more %. So that's going to take a little bit. Let's look at our inventions. We'll let time pass here. Diplomatic relations. Monthly governor loyalty. Sure. Ooh, aggressive expansion impact minus 5%. Cool. Governor loyalty, cool, and diplomatic relations, cool. There we go, spin our civic points. Getting more of our people over here. Gonna take a long time. Long time. Still disloyal. It is rising, though. What's our new... Okay. We'll probably keep the national unrest thing going. Because I think it's still an issue. Like, we're barely hanging on with our happiness right here. Like, the 0.00.01. You know, like, it's not fantastic. We could conquer this one city territory. Well, alright then. 6? Research is important, man. We got a 6. Tax is also nice. We are making a decent chunk of money right now. We should probably build something, like marketplaces. We have a granary here. Let's destroy the granary and get the marketplace. Here we've got 2 granaries for the population growth, which I like, but I mean, we've got 9 citizens here. Maybe we'll keep 1 and 1. You have no citizens here, so maybe we'll build a training camp here instead. All right, and then that's it. Get that manpower up. They're fine. They'll be fine. And if they won't, we'll figure it out. What else to do? What else to do? Well, that was literally the person we just put in there. Oh my god, a 3. Okay, hold on. Do one of our defenders have high civic? 1. Where's the other guy? 9. Okay. Dismiss. Can we put you in here? Thank God. Okay. Thank God. And you won't be scorned because you have a position. So we'll just, I don't know if we're gonna dismiss this person. We'll throw them somewhere. Where are we gonna throw these at? Just throw them over here where all the other garrisons are. Can we, how do you feel about us? Only 118 after all this time? I want to incorporate you into our territory. Wait, where is that at? Yeah, start integration. 190. Improved relations is at 69, so we're not going to get it from there. I don't know if we're ever going to get this or not. Oh my god! Researcher and niece of the General of Defender of the Nation. Daughter of the tribal chief of Getian. You were the daughter? And you died first? 8 isn't bad. Could be worse. Still don't want any of these. You can see a theme with some of these. The oh crap. Wait a minute. Yeah, you're the researcher. How are you scorned? You have a paid position. Okay. I guess we put you here. Defender of the nation. Alright, well. You don't get to be a garrison force after all, I guess. So let's see, we have currently 9 people here, so we just need to move 1 more person. I think we can do that. We can afford moving like 8 tribesmen to, what is this? Oradava? Okay. And then from there we can colonize this. And then we only need 1 more person here again to colonize that. But we will need to wait a month. But we might as well move somebody right now. Ooh, here's some slaves. Move you to... Well, hold on. Let's think about this. We don't need to move them all. All we need to do is move 1 here. So, move 1 to Oradava. And then we colonize this. And then we move all of the other slaves, like up here probably, to colonize that. We need to wait until 25th of October. Wait, what? Oh, 534. Oh. That's a long time. Okay. And you're part of another province, so we can't use you to colonize this? Because you're all from Oradava. So that means... I see. So can we colonize from here? Because we haven't colonized from here yet. It's like move to Loricata. We need 1 more. Let's move. We're about to get a slave pop here. In May of 534. Well, that doesn't sound good. This is all terrible. So we don't move against him, we still lose loyalty. We do move against him, we still lose loyalty. Oh my god, you know how long it's taken us to get that up there? Almost. Okay. But yeah, so in just a couple months we'll get another slave pop, which is a lot cheaper to move. So I think we'll just wait until then to do the colonization. Aggressive expansion still bleeding off, so that is good. Tyranny is low. Is there anything we want to change? Local autonomy, I think we're going to keep there. Malvensis. Malvensis. How are you on tribesmen, Malvensis? Only 17. Not too much. Not too much. Still. Well. Let's encourage trade in Malvensis. And since we're encouraging trade, giving us more commerce income, I think we will try to promote some pops here to more citizens. Right? I think that sounds good. Promote all those to freemen. But we do have to be careful because we're probably lowering their happiness by making them citizens. So we can't go too crazy here. Let's build some marketplaces. Okay. We'll come back to that. After we also... Ooh. Oh! Well, alright then. So we can do a couple things here. First, we're going to get that trade routes. What do we currently have here? Just horses, grain, and base metals. Base metals, we can't get any more of. We could get a surplus on grain for more population growth. What would horses give us? Surplus of manpower? Local citizen happiness plus 10%. Precious metals. Because we're going to have a ton of citizens here, so that's actually really good for us. That's really good for us. And then we can go to the inventions, of which we can only get one right now, so it'd be these things. Capital import routes, so another trade. National freeman output. National tax. This will give us more manpower, this will give us more money. Let's start with... I mean, this is also really good. Trade routes can do so much, especially since it's the capital, so we can get surplus of things. I'm gonna get the bonus trade routes. And let's see what we can grab. I wish I could move these windows. Because, like, I want to see this list down here. So we're looking for cloth, earthenware, and wood. Oh, I have no civic power. We gotta let our civic power build up a little bit more to get this trade back. And then we can do some trade. I think it's what, is it 25? How much is it? Should list that somewhere over here. The clan chief. Okay, so we're gonna have a 6th war host. We're going to immediately disband the 6th war host. And then we should have a retinue popping up somewhere. Maybe not. I feel like we should though, right? So you were the one who replaced her? Oh, look at that badass war chief. She's got the eye patch. You're only 40 years old. Okay. And you're a 10 in military? Oh ho ho. Hell yes. Okay. When she becomes clan chief, or tribal chief, yeah, our main army is gonna look pretty damn good. What are your traits? Oh, great. Well, that's a buff. Ah, why do you have to be selfish? Why do you gotta be selfish, though? Crap. Yeah, that's you. Alright, okay. Wait a minute. Is that why you didn't spawn? That's why. That's why I didn't spawn a new, because you were, oh, mother. Okay, so this is going to be like a half and half thing, where some of the manpower we lose, we will have to pull from our own, some she'll pull from her own. Okay, that's, okay. That's unfortunate how that happened, but it's fine. That would explain why we didn't have another retinue pop up. I am okay with... What is going on here? Oh, those barbarians. Wait. Or did this fort tick... Wait, what? What is happening over here? In any case, we can do the trade route. Okay, so... Earthenware? Do we have any more earthenware? No, we do not. Wood, if we get a bonus of wood, would just give us trireme discipline, which we don't care about right now. And then cloth. At one point, I'll know where all of these are. Can't get cloth. And we don't care about honey and furs, I don't think. Is that right? Where's honey? Can't get honey anyway. And then furs is the experience? Yeah. Alright, well, we can't get any new surplus. That really means anything. Actually, we just can't get any more surplus. Because none of it is available. So, what's papyrus? Oh. Oh. Yeah. Okay. That's pretty cool. Finally. Oh my god. We don't have the message saying how we have insufficient or like inefficient technology anymore. We did it! We got rid of. Oh, we just got 2 hands. Uh-oh. You're in the red. Why are you in the red? Why are you in the red? Our culture is even changing. You should be happy. Why are you not happy? I gotta keep this active. We gotta change these cultures. What even? What? I can't recruit to the army? Okay, well, we'll do it this way then. Let's go to recruit cohorts, recruit archer. Oh, because this place is disloyal, and when you recruit to army, it probably just recruits automatically from the province or the cities around you. That's why it probably wasn't showing anything. Let's start with 3. See if that's enough. Also, oh my god. Damn barbarians. Yeah. Omen, we probably have to keep the unrest. Or else loyalty goes down. Which is a shame, because I want research points. The unrest is just so high. We needed too much. It's keeping us loyal. We want them to fight our commander. Nice! We're even going to get the defensive bonus. Perfect. Yeah, take that. -2 penalty for the river crossing and the forest. Alright, you're fine. You're fine. Just stay there. We won. I will say yes to that. What are you doing? Move down there. Oh! I know what you're doing! Jesus, you're the... Listen, it's fine. You're just getting some battle experience here. There we go. Where are you moving to? Alright. Hopefully we sack wipe him here. Beautiful. Let's throw you back down there. import our horses so we get horse archer discipline. Okay. So wait, we can recruit horse archers? I guess we can. From here. 10 in cost? And they do really good against heavy infantry. I mean, hell, they do good against everyone, and basically except for Cav. Interesting. Come back down there. I don't want you suffering attrition. 1,000 men? Ugh. Go back, rest over there. Rest over there. Jesus. Now we can merge them. There we go. So with that additional troops... There we go. Okay. God, it takes so long to get our troop back up. Okay, tribal chief loses popularity. The daughter of the chief of the Natapori loses loyalty. Daughter of the Natapori sees the governor of Thrace as a rival. The magistrate loses 10 prominence, loses his position in government. Which they are an 8. Hold on. So we would have to replace them with a 7. Daughter of the chief of the Natapori clan. Alright, hold on. How old is the Natapori clan? So the daughter... This person? Xena? Would she be the one that takes over after you die? Because she is your oldest. Is it the spouse that takes over, or is it your children? It'll be your children, right? Because I'm thinking in the future, so her loyalty may actually matter if she becomes the chief. I think we're going to flog the magistrate. He would also get to keep his position. And then she gains loyalty. I'm assuming she takes over when her mother dies. Which may be pretty soon. While the clan council was in session this afternoon, a little known man by the name of Orola stood to give a rousing speech on the subject of public indecency. Orola, the governor of Venedia, gains Orator. Prominence 50? Jeez. Do we care about that? We will do the Freeman output. Hopefully that increases our manpower. So right now, we're getting 245. Well, hold on. It is their output, and their output as a Freeman is manpower. So the more manpower that we're contributing... Hold on. 2 Freeman pops, 36% output provides the following benefits. 7 local manpower. The total manpower cap plus 500 is due to all of that. The monthly manpower gain is plus 1. It is based on it taking 25 years to refill the manpower cap provided. It is further modified by the bodyguard. So, would increasing their output increase the manpower recovery rate? Or just our total manpower? And that's it. Because we need monthly manpower gain is what we really need here. And all it says is that it's based on it taking 25 years to refill the manpower cap provided. Do you have a higher Freeman population somewhere? 10. So with 10, we have a 2. And the 10 is providing 27. So just based on this, more output would eventually increase more manpower. Gain. I think that's more important than the national tax right now. I mean, we're going to get both. It's just which one I wanted first. Also, our aggressive expansion is way low. Way low. How's Armenia looking? Plus 31. Aggressive expansion keeps going down. Improved relations is at plus 61. We can reprove opinion plus 8. And then a gift would increase it by, what, 25? Will that get us there? That would be like on the edge. But the question is, do we even want a military alliance? Because then we would be pulled into their wars. And you're guaranteed by them. I think it was this nation we were thinking about next, right? Oh, Sarasia is guaranteeing you as well, huh? I see. Syndica is in an alliance with a small nation and Sarmatia. Or Sarmatia? And you are guaranteeing our Mystia, Moesia, Tribalia. You have a CB on us. But they still don't have any alliances. There's no one that would come to their aid, so it would just be them. They have no vassals. And plus we have our vassals that will come to our aid. I think this is the country we go against. Because they're also still mostly part of our culture group here. So it would be an easier nation to absorb into ours. As opposed to going through all this. But I can't bring up all of our power though. Because so many of our units are down here. Like all of these are under them. Probably, well, you can say that's fine. Being split up is okay, I guess. And all of these are policing the current culture change of this province. So they need to remain here. And when I go to war, we're going to be taking a hit to our unrest, so it's most likely these two provinces will probably go back down again. Honestly, I think it's best if we wait until all the culture stuff is done. Because then, at the very least, if it's still an issue with happiness, we can just change this to local autonomy and then go to war and not have to worry about them rebelling. Because the thing is, we currently have 2 disloyal provinces with a lot of population. And then I'm assuming when we take over Saldencia, they're probably going to be disloyal as well. And I don't want to, you know, get a... mother? Well, they're dealing with them. I don't want to deal with a potential rebellion or civil war. Which is something we have to think about now. And that's why I've been harping on aggressive expansion being such a huge deal. Because the happiness is so big. Like, I want to. Oh, also colonization. My god. I totally forgot. Because didn't we get the slave person here? Here. So we want to put them up to... Lower Kata. And then colonize here. Okay, then we just have one more. And they already have a lot of population up there, too. Can we colonize from here? Maybe after we deal with these barbarians. Oh boy. Tribal chief has cancer. Only a matter of time. But her current heir is only 42 and an awesome military commander, which will give us a ton of military points. We won't give him any civic points, but that's okay. And the others are still alright too. So yeah, like I know some people are probably thinking maybe loyalty isn't a big of an issue and you want me to just conquer the entire world. I'm with you. I want to. I do. I just feel like this game is such a slower pace than EU4. You really need to absorb everybody into your faction. Wait, what? The recent death of the Thracian ruler has caused a great deal of political disturbance in the country. Eager to take advantage of the situation, numerous lackeys, pretenders, and legitimate claimants to the throne have risen up to bear arms against their newly crowned Basilius. As the nation of Thrace is of interest to us, it might be that we can exert certain influences over the more rowdy pretenders, in the hope of plunging their nation into further turmoil. Hold up. So your current ruler is this 14-year-old boy. I'm assuming it's supporting rebels. I'm curious because I can't attack them directly, but if rebels pop up and maybe form like a new Thrace that is not guaranteed, then we can maybe take those. Why not? Let's see what this says. It will give them wrong culture group happiness minus 20% until we stop supporting it, while we get aggressive expansion change. And we will join any rebellion wars. Would rebellion wars proc a guarantee from the Seleucids and the Egypt? I don't know. But if we do this and the rebellion pulls us into a war and then the other two jump in, I would hope that they don't get guaranteed by a rebellion. But the weird thing is we're going to be actively joining in this war. So I don't know if... Oh, man. I'm not going to do it. That's too risky. That's too risky. My assumption is that it will be fine. Is that the Seleucids in Egypt will not be able to jump into a war because it's a rebellion and not an outside, like an invader. It's just a rebellion. So I don't think they would proc guarantee off that. But at the same time, on the off chance I'm wrong, I don't want to fight the Seleucids in Egypt. That would be the end of the game. Well, that would be a very bad war for us, at the very least. Also, I do not want the aggressive expansion to go down at all. So, we're back at the Saldensia. I think what we do here is we revoke guarantee. So that gives us a truce. How long are we going to truce for? 10 years? I was thinking like 5. 10-year truce, huh? Might give them a long time to respond to that. I'm glad I did it now. Jeez, I was going to wait a little bit longer because I knew we were still dealing with our culture problems over here. Jesus. Okay. So anyway, we want to move these 5 pops into here. Was I waiting on civic points for something? I'm asking myself. Dude, slaves are amazing for just moving around and colonizing. Like, they can't actually do the colonizing, but they enable you to do colonization. Fantastic. So now we have the entire province here. And we have a surplus in grains. So our population is growing faster. We have hemp. So local slave output is increased. Sweet. Hold up. Wait, we have culture. Hold on. What's the culture here? What the hell? No. Yeah. Because then the tribesmen can go to slaves or freemen. Yeah? So we get a little bit of tyranny. And let's see. So now we want to... Do you have any more slaves down here? Yeesh. Aha, there we go. So we want to move them up into here. Into Klepidava. Giving them 9 people, so we need to move just one more, like, tribesman. Are they all 21 at this point? Yeah, it looks like they are. So we'll move you to Klepidava. And then we should be able to start colonizing the next province? It's kind of dangerous, though, because then when we need a whole new governor? I don't know, I guess that's not dangerous, but... Grain and furs. Furs and grains. Do we want to do this? Yeah. Sure. Oh, I'd like the civic points required. Alright. Well, we got 10 years until we can go to war with them. That's great. Wait a minute. We can get a wraparound. Or no, not a wraparound. A workaround. That's the word. If we declare our Moesia. But then we're going to be fighting 2 different people. I don't know if we can do that. 3 different people. Tribalia as well. Yeah, that'd be bad. I want to fight somebody. That would be a lot of people. I hate that you're being guaranteed by these people. The race is being guaranteed. We need to break this. We really need to break this. This is the most important. That's going to be 10 years. Until we can. Because of how this is set up. Also, Phrygia is guaranteeing you, so we can't attack you directly. Huh. Dang it, now I wish I broke that so much sooner. 10 years? What the hell am I gonna do for 10 years? Hold up. Torca would gain unrest? No. Have the governor lose loyalty. I can't afford any more hits in Torca. Oh, cool. We have no civic power, though, because of all the colonization we did, so we gotta save up. What's our new inventions here? Army morale recovery, that's really good. Primary culture happiness plus 2.5, that's good. And then omen duration increased. Okay. Speaking about omens, okay, we're about halfway done through this one. So now, after we do all the culture flipping, we need to stay in the unrest negatives and flip the religion. Let's take a look at our national overview. So for culture, there we go. So Scythian down to 6 points, whatever, and this is at 5.82. I think this is up to like almost 20-ish% or like 18%, something like that, something crazy. So this is good. That's unfortunate with the high corruption, but she's probably gonna be dead soon anyway, so that's fine. One disloyal character. She's pretty old, so she'll probably die before her loyalty goes up, and then hopefully we get someone who is loyal. Also, it looks like if we do want to do any more colonization, it would be here. Like, we would prefer to keep the colonization in the culture group of Dacian, or whatever this is called. I think it's Dacian. So we don't have to try and, you know, change the Scythians and stuff. I don't know what to do, friends. Like, I kind of want to go to a war right now, but this involves a bunch of culture and religious flipping. This doesn't. Also, we will be fighting a lot of people with no allies, other than our vassals. So Matia is currently in a war against the Legay Revolts. I feel like they've been in a war against them forever. If the Sarrassia ever go to war, that could be a time for us to do it. And yet, But you're also being guaranteed too, right? Yeah. Let's do happiness? I don't know. Still being guaranteed. A retinue unit of light infantry. May become more ambitious. That's fine. We'll deal with her if it becomes a problem. But yeah, like, this is the one that makes sense. I guess we just wait. Oh, they're even in a war. I mean, we could take the stability hits. Oh. Now we got the badass commander as well. And this person's loyalty goes down to 0. Huh. I mean, she should be dead soon, hopefully. Right now, we don't have control of her army. If we declare war... What the hell are these? Rebels. Are they going to fight me, or are they just going into there? If we declare war... Holy shit. No, it's a -5. That's too heavy. -5 is too heavy, friends. When's the truce over? 5:46. Yeah, I can't do that. We can just keep checking to see if any of the guarantees and like alliances change, and then jump on that. If Sarrassia goes to war, we can keep an eye on that. What the hell? You're at war against Albania? That's a pretty big power for you to be at war with. This may be an opportunity. Because that means all of your allies are at war with a very big power too, right? Wait, yeah. So Legia, part of the Legia, so they were fighting their own revolt, and now they're fighting against Albania. Sarrassia, weren't you guaranteeing? Yeah, you're guaranteeing Meotia. So maybe this was a war started by Meotia? Because if it was started by Albania, then... I am going to guess that who is ever in the first spot here is the person that was maybe declared on. Because Legia does not have a guarantee from Sarrassia, which would be a reason why they're not in a war, because Albania declared war on Legia, which makes more sense because they are their actual neighbor. I'm assuming Albania can crush these small people, like the smaller nations' armies. So if we were to declare war against Meotia, there's a good chance we won't have to worry about most of these, because Sarmatia is also in the war, right? So we can let this war go for a little bit, because I think it probably just started, because they weren't at war when we just last checked. So we let the war go for a little while, let them deplete their manpower and their armies, and then the only power we have to really worry about is probably Sarrassia, which we can definitely fight. We have brought an end to a host of mashless slaves haunting our country. The leaders and the slaves that are risen against their masters are now once again in the chains. We did? We will be protected from new slave revolts for 30 years. Crucifixion of slave revolters for a long time. National citizen happiness, national freeman happiness, slave happiness goes down. 2 surviving slaves will be resettled in our cities in our capital region. We will be protected for 15 years, and slave happiness goes up. I think it's more important if citizens and freemen are up. Apparently there was a slave revolt. It was so small I didn't even notice it was happening. I was too busy over here making war plans. Let's see, manpower 9,000. Yeah, manpower only 168. Hold on. Manpower 9,000. Legia 26. 2,000. I see an opportunity here, friends. To declare on these. It does mean we can't take too much, because we're going to have to culture flip them. And this province is not loyal yet. Because isn't the loyalty threshold 33? I think 33 is like the number. Yeah, 33 for characters. And this is, yeah. So I want to go. But if we do, we know this is a different culture group. We most likely know this is going to start at like a 0 or very low loyalty. So that's going to contribute to this disloyal group. And we may just start spawning a rebellion. Also, do we need you to be culture assimilation? Yeah, we do. And you still need to be culture assimilation because of these. But it's definitely flipping. It's almost there. Well, in any case, I think I'm going to end this episode here. I like the battle plans here, and this is a perfect time to jump on them. I think maybe we just risk it. And just take what we can up here. Just not enough. Like not too much. Yeah, fighting Scythia doesn't make sense. Going into war against them does. Anyway, thank you for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed. I think we'll probably do that in the next episode. Unless... Hold on. Hold on. And we can fabricate a claim on this country? And they're not being guaranteed by... So we don't even have to fight Sarassia at all. We can gain territory by declaring on this tiny country. And they're in an alliance with all these other people who are fighting Albania right now. Oh, shit. I'll see you in the next episode, everybody. Take care. Bye.